Välkommen till en L.A Noire 5. Jag gjorde lite off-cam innan idag. Jag kom på att man skulle åka till Bogdenhallen igen och sen gå in bakom ett rum där. Det är gjort nu. Det enda vi ska göra i denna fall är att åka dit snuthuset. Det är det. Innan vi startar. God väl, Gurkan. Hallå, Japan. Vi är snart färdiga med L.A Noire. Den 26 maj släpps Sniper Elite 5. Tror det var. Han som var elden med ring här. Sniper Elite 5. Jag har spelat Sniper Elite 4. 26 maj släpps 5:an på Game Pass. På PC med tror. Men jag kommer livea via Twitch då på det här spelet, inte via YouTube. Om jag inte filmar med webb som Gråkan gör, då kan jag livea det här spelet via YouTube. Hoppas det blir bra. Sniper Elite 5, ja. Köper jag det på PC, då kan jag livea. Sniper 4 är ju bra spel. Fastnade lite igår i det här spelet. Imorgon när jag jobbar då. Då lastbilsspelet är på väg ner mot Dubai. Nu tog jag bort två gamla moderatorer. Vi är fortfarande kvar på det fallet vi avslutar, men jo, lite off-cam. Gjorde jag. Se hur lång den här blir.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it. At least it wasn't that Dahlia fuck.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
Måste vi göra om detta?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
Ja, det här går snabbt. Kanske vi åker avsluta för tidigt. Ja. Alla med... Nej, jag hade klarat detta.
Isn't he the cop they were talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
Vi går upp och kollar om han är här uppe. Annars är det färdigt. Det brukar vi film. Nej, vi åker i snuthuset. Du behöver inte hänga med upp, Rusty. Måste du följa mig vart jag går. Jag ordnar till. Och behöra då. Vi har en snabbbil. Polishuset. Du alltid ser.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Take the next right.
Vi slipper ju polis.
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Take the next left.
Take a next left.
So wait for the next turning and go right.
Go right. Jag vill inte vara vi måste utbilda civilpolis.
Take the next right.
Inte. Ja, ja. Det har vi. Jaha, vad är detta?
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them.
Ska man peka ut?
Don't fail me, young fellas.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said,
Vad fan är det här jävla rummet? Vi var ju där igår. Vad är det?
One of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Vad har hänt med dig? Har du hakat upp dig eller? Snutjäveln. Titta, han går omkring där inne som en jävla hon. Vad fan har hänt med dig? Jag måste vara in här.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
Ja. Hallå, vad har hänt med dig? Varför går du där inne som en jävla fån? Vill du inte komma ut? Nej, det är kul att gå där inne, eller?
Grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Hoffa. Japp, jag tänkte skaffa det här spelet. Sniper Elite 5.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down one round.
Hallå, legend!
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Good vibe. Men vad fan ska vi?
I saved a whole year for that car.
Ja, det...
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Ska vi se.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Fan, han sanningen.
She was old enough to be your mother, Tiernan. banging her?
That's none of your business.
You a mama's boy, Tiernan? Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed
Hallå
in her face.
klockan!
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
Sanning eller ljug?
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us.
Skönt så.
Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
Du vet att han ljuger ju.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
Kommer
I
jag ta den
don't
jävla
know what happened last night. I don't remember.
If you don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
Vi får inga rätt.
Have access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Evelyn was beaten to death with a lug wrench. We found wrench
Ja, jag
at
tog inte
McCaffrey's
chefen blir
apartment.
så glad.
You see? It was McCaffrey. He had nothing but hatred for me and Evelyn.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department in her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Mm. Ska vi prata med han? Han går omkring ändå där inne. Kapten. Var sitter du? Varför?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Nu har vi bevis. Victim.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
So she was your follower.
That's one way of describing her. She was like a stray dog, desperate for a master.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Tror inte jag.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
Jag är mordvapnet.
You're going to have to do better than that, detective.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
Get any on the side?
Telefon.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sack.
Vänta bara. Vi ska hitta en lösning.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks, ma'am.
You're a real asshole, you know that?
Military service.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
So that's the extent of your criminal record?
That's right. I'm fighting
Nej,
for
vi
social
skulle
change.
tagit den.
I'm no criminal.
Han! Där sitter han.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes.
Ja, vi vet att grön.
I had very little to do with her.
Doesn't look good, Grosvenor. It's either you or Tiernan from where we're sitting.
Personally, I think Evelyn is better off, but I had nothing to do with it.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
You're going to need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the fifth columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. Your funeral.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
Goda advokater ska vi se.
Well, you don't see that every day.
I'm out of here.
Och sitter andra fången.
This guy was willing to rat his own mother after I sweated him.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
You hate McCaffrey. You're trying to frame him for this.
You've got the wrong guy. I mean, how can you prove that? I'm telling you, McCaffrey did this. Do something about it and leave me alone.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
You really think I'm gonna squeal? Can I host this band? This is your automobile, correct?
Jaha. 61. 7,1 talar han sanningen. Han ljuger ju. 61,5.
You're lying, Tiernan. You've been fighting with her. You fought, and
I'm not lying! She got up and left, that was it!
Det gör du visst. Mobile up och...
She left, but she came back.
Yes.
She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me. But she would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer. McCaffrey was a hero. McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have. I kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
Vi har ett rätt.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
4 gånger kvar. Vi tar en till. Jaha, 74,9 bland blåa. Dupp. Ja, tar vi blåa.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, present from the prop department in her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Hej, bara inne och hälsa på alla. Snart lägger mig trött som fan. Hej. Välkommen in, Gesson. Jag trodde det är han.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence. Goddamn captain's making me resubmit the paperwork.
Fel.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
Eh, 12,9 talar sanningen. 78,3 ljug.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Vi hittar den hemma hos dig. Den eller den. Den eller den.
is prepared to testify. You threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
Real happiness is when you marry a girl for love and you find out later.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks for your help. You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Han ljuger hela tiden.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Ja. Mm.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore! She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch.
Yeah,
what is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Ja, så är det suspekt liv. Jag får bara... Ja, jag provar det.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys, you bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in a prison graveyard.
Chefen. Nej. Ja. Nästa fall.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon's in worse shape. That medic is the crazy and the bravest man alive.
Then we rally with the first and try for the Nabus.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nabus and enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant! Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions! We only have minutes! I'm in charge here, Sergeant! Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant! What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant!
Krigen.
What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
En doktor 2018. Vägkvajte mordmördes.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so
Gasoline.
I can't lift a print.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put it
I
in
left
my
that.
mouth.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
Can be det. Me where I myself.
To suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night. Another snippet from the Shelley poem. If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Kola som är genomskinlig.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it. I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff?
Jag
What
ska
is it
be
supposed to mean?
It's
supposed to...
Det är bara...
Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want it
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right?
Yeah,
A
so you
guy
got
that
that.
God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
What? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain? Thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Jag ska vara försiktig då.
Could ask for a jury.
That's the guy. I hear he's an honest cop.
Nej.
Now, there's an oxymoron for you.
My acting coach says I have real talent. That's the one.
Det är min bil.
I murdered his wife and dumped her. That's the cop who put him away.
Ja, det fanns ingen sirene på denna tiden.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not going to take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
You didn't kill someone.
You don't need to turn here.
King Cola fanns på den tiden. King. Cola King. Ja, 47, 40-talet eller... King Cola. Cola King heter det.
We're going straight here.
I den parken. Jag har inte ätit något här.
Rather you than me, Phelps.
Kan vara.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in
Hallå, varför ska du hit för? Det finns ingenting här.
He just refuses to accompany me to church.
I think he's a bit of a gangster, but...
Nej, inget. Nej, det är min kollega.
The heck?
This is a tasty burger.
See him? Saw his picture in the
Yeah, no.
Worked that case with the lady cut up like a diet.
What the hell?
Police.
That cherry pie was
Police officer.
This guy must have escaped the loony bin.
Surprised our goddamn wedding.
Det är långsamt.
He's only a writer. He can't really help it. Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh
Nej, går inte att äta.
I'm going up to the lakes to watch the races on Saturday.
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
So, you gonna...
Jag menar, vad fan ska vi göra? Då har vi en pågående skottlossning. Det är sliten, det är såna...
You're a married man again?
Ja, här är inget. Kom igen nu, Rusty! Ring!
I'm gonna get good
Ja, nu åker jag ut av honom. Sen ska jag måste låsa upp bilar med. Ring då!
Stay on this road.
a citizen reports a 211 in progress at 9th and Grand. Unit code 3, identify.
11 King
Det
responding.
är bugglinhallen. Det är bugglinhallen.
Hit the sidewalk.
Det är bugglinhallen.
Place is closed for business, you hear? Oh shit, we got cops. Benny, get your nose at that goddamn cash register.
LAPD, you got nowhere to go.
Throw out the guns.
Right.
Huh.
Stay down.
Son of a bitch.
Damn.
Jake! Mikey!
Nu är du ensam.
Fuck the money,
I'm
gone!
God damn it, get after him, Cole. It's not too late to give yourself up.
Kan du flytta sig jävla... Nej, Jimmy.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what?
Put the weapon down now.
Say, holy Toledo!
Så vi klarar det. Ja. Det är fan
11K
bugglinhallen.
calling KGPL. We're code 4 on the 211 at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
All units, code 4, Rawlings Bowling Alley at the intersection of 9th and Grand, code 4.
Hur ser bugglinhallen ut?
I'm going to memorize your name and throw my head
Det
away.
är hur man kan skriva manuellt. Ja, det är ingen tv-skärmen.
I get a bowl of that chili?
Man ska skriva upp manuellt.
See the dreamboat who was on table 3?
Waitress. Could I get another spoon?
That's the guy from the paper
Hey,
who
you want
solved
them?
that big case.
Nej.
I got a call back for that universal force line.
Goddamn, we're having a season now.
Where's that goddamn waitress? You are a modest little person with much to be modest.
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara?
Kasta då.
I'm going up to the lakes to watch the races.
Här kan det springa.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
I'm not gonna ask what you're doing.
Nej. Vad ska vi nu då? Polishuset. Nej, det är en till här nere. Det är en till pågående.
Crazy, man!
All units ended the shooting 943 South Broadway at Levine's Liquor Store. 943 South Broadway at Levine's Liquor Store. Any unit to handle code 2, identify.
11 King, go ahead.
Det är den affär vi var i.
You saw what happened? I warned him about that cannon under the counter. He took a shot at a couple of stick-up men. He missed. They didn't.
Where are they now?
They ran across the street and into the parking lot. That's where I lost sight of them.
Spritbutik. Där de är.
We gotta turn ourselves in.
En egen.
Use your head, Will. The cops ain't exactly going to be grateful. And there's our records to think about. Shut up. I think I hear something coming.
Don't make me chase you! Trust these fools, Phelps. He's in the truck.
Vi klarar det. Min hatt, vad är min hatt? Mm. Jo. Men har vi några frågetecken här vi kan ta? Det är en bil här man kan hämta. Hoppa.
Straight on.
Nej, han säger vad jag ska säga.
Stay on this road. Keep on straight. Take the next left. Stay on this road.
Stay on the road.
You need to turn left at the next junction.
Där är cykeln. En landmark. Nej, det är bara en landmärke. Det var ingen bil. Vad är bilen? Nej, jag menar bil. Det är Weissler. Haida Weissler. Men varför är det en flagga här? Om man gör det någonstans. åker till bilen.
You're making a right at the next intersection.
Vi hämtar bilen.
You're going straight here.
Går straight här.
You turn right now.
Nej.
Take the next right.
Inga hand upp nu för helvete.
Straight through the next intersection.
Nej, det var det. Det var det.
Protect yourself.
I'm out of here for this.
When is America going to understand this bullshit?
Kan det vara...
He just refuses to accompany me to church.
Här är det. Polis. Ja, en sån. Hoppa i. Hoppa in. Det här var snabb bil. Nej, det är... Nej. Nej, man åker i dem och hämtar bilarna sen.
Åker och hämtar bilar?
De står i garaget, det är lätt att hitta dem.
I need you to take a left at the next corner.
Man testar bilarna.
Just ignore this turn. Okay, so go left at the next one.
Go left next one. Jag var vanligt ute ju.
Go right.
Gå right. Och då går right. Är det här? Ah!
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
Just go easy, Phelps.
Vad är detta? Westgate. Aha. Det är den landmärket. Mammut. Jag kan ta en skärmbild. jag låsit upp den nu. Ligger jämte här nu.
Är det Xboxen eller datorn du spelar på? Är det på datorn, va?
Ja. Rastig, kom nu. Jag vill se om frågetecknet är borta.
Du vet att du kan ta skärmbild också.
Mm.
Har du gjort det nu, va?
Nej, frågetecknet är kvar.
Ja, det är bara för att du kan åka dit igen.
Nej, man ska hitta den. Skit i den. Vad är detta? Polisbricka igen. 2 av 20. Ja, man ska hitta sådana. 2 av 20. Mm. Ja, nej. Nej. Jaha. Men vad fan håller han på med? Vad kollar du på här borta? Jag vet inte vad det är för... Om han ska till polisstationen eller vad fan vad han ska göra.
Jesus, Phelps! I need you to take a left at the next corner.
Det är inte så många frågetecken kvar innan vi åker. Vad är det? Öppen 23 och 24.
Olive oil comes from olive.
Ja, öppen.
You the cop that won a medal for solving all those cases?
Ja, öppen.
Oh, one of these days.
Vad är det för jävla ställe?
This guy's got a screw loose. Goddamn Bruins are having a season from hell.
Ja, vart det?
Grown men.
Kanske vi kollar på konst. Ja. Vill ni varandra?
Such a thing as soap, you know.
Nej, jag är inte bra på konst.
Am I missing something here?
Slow down!
Wow, that looks like a beauty.
That's the one. About a week ago,
Hey,
this guy
Cons.
murdered his wife and dumped the body. But that's the cop who put him away.
Har ni varit på galleri någon gång?
Look, that's the latest thing.
Jag ser inte
The
vad det
heck?
står på tavlan. Fina tavlor. Jag tror det är kungar eller någonting. Riddare. Riddare. Eller kung. Kan finnas en
I heard he's an
polisbricka.
honest cop. Now that's an oxymoron for you.
wish I could afford that.
Having a season from hell.
I'm not as dumb as you
That
look.
price is outrageous.
He'll never find out.
Hur var konstgallerier?
Could save all year and not be able to afford that.
My acting
Well,
coach says I have real talent.
Hörru, Rusty, vi går ut.
Missing something here?
Olive oil comes from olive.
I saw his picture in the paper.
Where does baby oil come
He worked at Cake with a lady that got cut up, like the dollars.
Det var inget roligt. Här står jag. Nej, ska jag åka tillbaka till den jävla polisstationen. Undrar var han är. Det var polisstationen. Det är fel polisstation. Ja, vi kanske ska byta polis. Vad seg du är. Jag har ingen aning. Det var ju länge sedan jag spelade detta.
Keep on going through here.
Han bygger ut av
Up ahead, you turn left. You're making a right at the next intersection.
Right.
Slow and steady, come on! Don't turn here. Through this intersection. Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Det är bara att åka. Ja, ja. Ja, då, det är ju vår första polis.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Det är vår första fall här ju.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out.
Oj, vår andra snutstation.
Ooh, I gotta have it.
Lite denna. Det är vår första bil. Den hade vi innan, denna bilen. Men vad är det där? Vi skulle åka en plats och sen var det ingenting. Motell. Sen är det en snutstation. Den är borttagen nu. Det är där. Ingenting. Har ni spelat detta spelare eller? Jag har glömt.
What's wrong with you?
Undrar man kan åka spårvagn. Inte där. Vi åker spårvagn. Var går du någonstans? Man kunde inte ta spårvagnen heller. Nej, hoppa in, sega gubbe.
You don't need to turn here.
Nej, jag vet det. Vi kan fortsätta där uppe.
Keep on straight.
Keep on straight. Vad ringnar det?
Straight on. Keep on going through here.
Nu är vi. Jag tror. Jag var på första. Ni får hjälpa mig. Jag får googla. Har någon spelat? Kommer jag ihåg hur man ska göra. Vi fick ett ställe. Det var... Vi kallar hem. Vad fan ska vi göra där? För helvete. Pessinkväll. Krus. En plakt av Not from Black Killer. Gasolin. Ska vi bara promenera hela? Men nu har vi tappat bort vår polisbil.
Okay, so go left at the next one.
Left one.
Straight ahead.
Left one.
Calm down.
Oh my gosh!
This isn't a racetrack.
Ja, vi stannar här då.
He just refuses to accompany me to church.
I recognize that guy from the papers. He's a cop. He's the cop.
This guy's trying to screw loose.
Vad ska vi göra här? Titta på en jävla fåtölj eller? Vad ska du, Rusty?
Oh, I wish I could afford that. You are a modest little person.
Say, can I borrow some of that mascara?
Any ideas?
The poem talked about a fountain, didn't it?
When the hell's the food gonna arrive already?
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know.
You know, the
yeah.
local hobos use that as a retreat.
Ja, de. Vi hittade det.
There is a cave,
Fan, kan
all
man
overgrown
bra
with
på
trailing
hotell.
odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
Vad är next? Ska vi leta efter sådana papper?
Elizabeth Short, Betty Short, Black Dahlia.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
Ja, det blir
That city map. See if he can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Är vi klara här nu eller?
Him. It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. You may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground.
Watch it, will you?
Ska vi nu då?
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citations. What a day to be a cop.
God, you're gonna kill us!
Det är något mer här. Annars skulle flaggan försvinna. Nej, jag får låta. Han åker väl till sin precis.
There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron for you.
Oh, Susie, you are so bad.
Jag
men
chansar
playing
på
a
att vi ska
keyboard.
till...
I survived the war for this?
Chansar på att vi ska mot snushuset. Snuthuset menar jag. Ligger här.
You're making a right at the next intersection.
Take the next right.
I need you to take a left at the next corner.
Han är bra vänster. Väg.
Hey!
Hey!
Did you read about the Trelstad case?
Two with ketchup and mustard.
That's the detective who solved it.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it.
Poor guy must be going crazy. I could get discovered swanning around the nose.
Ja, jag har inga idéer.
I'm busy now. Can I ignore you some other time?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
How many caves are full of flowers in L.A.? Maybe it's a painting that looks like that.
His mother would be proud of him catching all those criminals.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dusting he wouldn't forget.
Poor little twist. He was 13 if he was a day.
Inga idéer. Den enda, den är övertygad nu. Vi har pratat om den, men vi får fått upp nya. Vad är detta med jävla skitspel?
From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears hang down, raining forth doubtful light.
Doubtful is right.
A chandelier. The glass dome at the halls of justice. It's worth a shot, Rusty.
Okay, Professor. One shot's all we got.
Kom på den. Nej, baby, nej, 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 nej.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop that caught her.
Fan ska vi? tail of the coat.
You need to turn left at the next junction.
Lite långt. Det var inte långt. Men det är ju film. Nu är vi inne i location. Location. Jävlar, vad vackert. Vad vackert.
Can I help you, sir?
Can you help you, sir? Nej.
Detectives, LAPD.
Jag
This is
vill
very
ha den.
important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Ja, men jag vill ha den. Polisblicken. Det är så. Vad är det för ställe? Det finns ingen hiss i det jävla bygget.
What I missed? America's gonna understand how to do that.
Just det, vad är det?
Road has stock in it.
Jag har min aning.
Let's go.
Ska vi upp på taket då? Vad fan ska vi?
We're going out there, Rusty.
Oj, 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 oj.
Better you than me. Be careful. Could be a trap.
Fan vad högt. Jag får svindel. En klocka.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Fan är den här på? Kan du klättra ner eller? Jag vet inte klara det här. Ah, ja. Ja. Jag ramlar ju bara. Hatar balansgång.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Ja, hatar detta. Fan, jag hatar balansskon.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Han! Fan! Kommer aldrig tillbaka.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Ja, det var sagt det 1000 gånger. Nu. Vad ska vi nu då?
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
Rusty. Fick vi en ny?
The main reason Santa's so jolly is that he knows where all the bad guys are.
Ja, vad fan.
I swear, this town's going straight to hell. Buddy, you got them?
Nej, vad ska man göra på det jävla tornet?
You don't see that every day. I'm out of here.
Vi är inte klara än.
I'm at a loss. So what next?
Han har tappat förmånen. Ja, vi måste över hit igen då. Ja, det här, vi missade brev.
From the temple's high of man's ear and eye, roofed over
Jag
sculptures
missade
and
brev.
posing. Where have I seen that?
Vad är detta för något? Aj, 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 aj.
Jesus Christ, Cole, get off that goddamn thing. Find a rope, Rusty. There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it. Swing, man. Come on, come on. It's gonna go any second. Swing that goddamn thing and jump for it.
Ja, vi klarar det. Är det Xen? Xen. Men vi kan inte du göra det?
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No, a yellow gold wristwatch.
From older Dame.
Yes, and a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
En annan location. Detektivexpert.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. We got you now, genius. We're coming for you.
Whoa there! You don't need to turn here.
Oh, brother!
The guy gave his wife a cat. I said, all fair and nothing more.
Oh,
Need a
man,
drink. I got the jitters again.
That's the guy from the paper. Solved that big case.
Nu är vi fast igen. Jag läste de här. Så. Ja. Jag har ju en. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bevis.
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mug.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down in my sap.
Did you know, Mr. Lukowski?
The only reason some people get lost in thought is because it's...
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down in 1 round.
Is the captain in? I didn't matter without building in this city anymore.
Where next?
From the temples high of man's ear and eye. It has to be the tower at the public library, doesn't it?
If you say so.
Is interview too free? No way. Nope.
Har vi fått något nytt? Där kom den. Jag sa det. Efter en stund kommer det. Han kommer på det. Då åker vi dit upp. Vad är detta?
Drink. I got the jitters again.
Jag har ingen civilpil. Han är på. Vi har ingen båtplats. Vi ska bara åka och hitta papper och sånt.
Straight ahead.
Det var det sista.
Just ignore this turn. Attaboy, up there you go right now. Okay, at the next corner, hang a right. If we survive...
Parkeringsplats. Ja, det är bygget här.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
Kan du inte hänga med?
Slow me down anyway, old timer.
Vad är det? Leda efter en hål i en höstack. Vi letar efter papper eller någonting. Ja, över här. Gick vi ett varv runt onära. Ska vi upp till toppen eller? Ingen balans. Det är en stor bräda.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Nej, upp! Här bär det.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Ett annat brev.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction.
Ja, vi ska hitta sådana brev.
So this is a treasure hunt.
Jag vill ha.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. And this gets out?
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop that caught her.
The cop from the newspaper.
You're a real asshole, you know that?
This guy's got a screw loose. That broad has socks in it.
Jag vill parkera så jävla långt.
That price is outrageous. Oh, I wish I could afford that.
I gotta have it.
What next nu? En ställe.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty, as long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
Vi är till polishuset nu. Han brukar få idéer när jag åker dit.
You're going straight here. I need you to take a left at the next corner.
vanlig polis.
So wait for the next turning and go right.
You booze hounds are a liability on the road.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Innan gick vi upp här. Har du några idéer nu?
Oh, Susie, you are so bad.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury.
Ja,
Case got thrown
ja.
out. Now the DA wants my head.
That's the one. About a week ago, this guy murdered his wife and dumped her. But that's the cop who put him away.
Okay, keep moving, lover boy.
Help me out.
Look, I know this ain't my thing, Phelps, but could the hard, black, deep bit be about oil?
I want to make homicide. You know you made it if you can get that desk.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
Seems like a decent guy. Hey, don't mind me.
Well, you don't see that every day.
I survived the war for this.
Ah. You think talk is cheap? By hiring a lawyer. Son, you're a couple of slates short of a full roof.
Nej.
I saved a whole year for that car.
Vi måste ha någon på
Watch
många.
it.
Då kommer han in till fängelset.
Oh, Susie, you are so bad.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick and you'll get roasted.
Of dead destruction, ruin within ruin, ruined skeletons, jammed in the hard, black, deep.
Yeah? I don't get it.
The tar pits, Rusty. All those remains they found there, of course our guy's attracted to it.
Well, let's hope he got stuck in them.
Jag sa det. Vi får alltid nya när vi går omkring polisen. Kan du hoppa in? Ja, vad ska vi nu då? Ja, man ska kanske ut och gå lite. Ja, hit. Vi var ju där borta innan. Wesley tar pits. Räknar jag till.
Could we try not killing the people that pay our salaries?
Nej, jag tänker inte göra det.
Straight on.
Då ska man ut och gå bara. Eller köra. Tills han kommer på något. Jag vet inte. Vi åker inte tillbaka till snuthuset. Ah.
Attaboy, up there you go right now.
Good eye.
You don't need to turn here. Don't turn here.
Don't turn it. Ja, vi är
Straight through the next intersection.
Jag måste svänga höger. Vänster menar.
You're going straight here.
Och straight här. Bra framme.
Don't turn here.
Jag visste att det var något med den jävla lejken och ramlat.
Keep on going through here. It's left at the next intersection.
Take the next right.
Okay, at the next corner, go right. Keep on straight. Don't turn here. I need you to take a left at the next corner. You need to turn left at the next junction. Hey, come on!
Take the next left.
Through this intersection.
Nu hittar vi landmärken.
Take the next right.
Up ahead, you turn left.
Upp ahead. Upp ahead. Jag hoppar. Ja, Västgate. Det ska vara film. Då upptäcker man. Vad är det för djur? Nope, cool location. Nu film.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Ha!
Very funny.
Jaha, nu ska jag våtdräkt. Ska jag hoppa i sjön?
Whoa! Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils? The gangway staked around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
Steady.
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
Whoa!
Head up. En jävla labyrint. Tänk om jag gick fel. Vi ska bort till den tigen.
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
Tigen.
Steady.
Sjöfärden till tigen. Eller lejonet. Ha! Den börjar sjunka. Vad tror du?
You gotta move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils? Anyway, stakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
Whoa!
Go on.
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing. Easy. Steady.
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking. Whoa!
Ja. Ska vi inte köra dit? Det här är en ö. Ja, en sko. En sko.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes. A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
Vi ska gå tillbaka.
Open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that whole Terrelson brought.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence.
Vet ni vad det kallas?
This thing over.
All part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
Jag tror det. Jaha, han hämtade mig. What new? Westlake.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in a bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
Where'd you learn to drive?
Ja, vi skulle ut och gå. Kom nu Rastli, vi ska ut och gå. Bra supermarket. Vad har vi nu? Ja, vi är ute och går då. Ja, jag vill lite YouTube. Ja, vi ser, vi åker bara dit och ser om han kommer på något på vägen. Var det så långt? Då är det lastbil. Tänk och tänk.
You're taking the next left.
Var går man in? Ah! Snygga i bil. Vi tar den. Han tar vi, sa polisen. Har vi något mer? Tills han kommer på något. Ja, det är bara en, två, tre frågetecken kvar. Varje.
Bunch of spheres. Planets, maybe? You got any idea? Bunch of spheres. Planets, maybe? You got any idea?
Jag vet inte polishuset. Så vi är.
About a week ago, this guy murdered his wife and dumped the body. The That's the cop who put him away.
You got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
It's him. The cop from
A
the
sphere
newspaper.
which is many thousand spheres, solid as crystal yet empty. Isn't there an armillary sphere at the L.A. County Art Museum?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Let's go.
Vad jag sa är, varje gång jag åker till polishuset kommer jag på. Militärmuseum nu. Militär. Långt nedan. Det är nu.
You're going straight here.
Okay, guys, nu bil. Kapp.
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it. Just ignore this turn.
Snart borde vi ha hittat alla jävla ledtrådar.
Turn left here.
Ja, men verkligen bra.
So wait for the next turning and go right.
Go left, just now.
You're making a right at the next intersection. Don't turn here.
Ja, vi var ju där innan ju. Vi var ju där med. Countrymuseum. Nej, det är labyrint, fan.
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
Ja, men kan ju hjälpa mig att hitta den jävla saken. Vi ska in i labyrinten. Där var.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky.
Ja, men varför hänger du inte med i?
I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke.
Ja, sitta och vila då, din jävel. Ja, ta en cigg. Gör det. Teach mig tom. Om jag inte kommer ut igen då. Jag hör ljudet. Jag hittade det.
once belonging to Celine Axford Henry. Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
So.
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
That's a guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Det är natt här nu, man.
Leaving us this trail of evidence. Why?
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy. We'll have to stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guide. You sleep better at night.
Ja. Vad fan ska vi nu då? Snuthuset igenom. Det är gamla närmaste polishuset.
Straight on.
Stay on. Stay on.
Up ahead, you turn left. Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Hang it up. Good.
It's left at the next intersection. Up ahead, you turn left. Up ahead, you make a right. Keep on going.
Nu tar vi upp. Hittills när vi har gått här, då...
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
He's a waste in the police force. Good-looking boy like that should go into politics.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Här nere har vi aldrig varit.
I've seen people like you, but I had to pay admission.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
I'm just praying the prince comes through so I can nail the son of a bitch.
Nej. Det var nog... Ja, det ska jag upp
You've
med.
been talking, Chief. Try hiring a lawyer.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Bronco, give me a hand. I got a hard street fight anyway.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Top of my class back east. Now I'm waiting tables.
Let me guess. You're lost in my eyes.
What do you think?
All right, think. We need to find some thrones and altars. Quick, smart.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
What now?
All right, think. We need to find some thrones and altars. Quick, smart.
Quick, smart. Ja, det är ju inte så jävla lätt. Jag har hittat den här.
He's sending us to that movie set they made for Intolerance. I think the message might be on the throne there.
Didn't I read about you shooting that place up 6 months ago?
We've all got to make our names somehow.
Seems like a nice boy, putting all those hoodlums in jail.
Ja, vi kommer alltid på det när jag
I saved a whole year for that car. I got this gadget whiz putting recording devices into the place for him.
Konstigt att han alltid kommer på det när jag är här. Det är jävligt konstigt. Fan igen. Vad ska vi? Dit ska vi.
Okay, so go left at the next one. Stay on this road.
Stay on the road. Stay on the road. Hang on. Stay on the road.
Pick a right.
Take a right.
It's left at the next intersection.
Take the next right.
Take a next right.
Just ignore this turn. Don't turn here. Through this intersection. Keep on going. Cole! Keep on going through here. through this intersection. Just ignore this turn. So wait for the next turning and go right. Attaboy, up there you go right now. You're going straight, here.
Slow down.
Nej, jag tänker inte slow down.
So wait for the next turning and go right.
Goddamn truck drivers.
Det gäller bögbrottet. Nej, det är ju här. En movie-step. Här var vi innan. Här var vi. Vad fan, det kommer
There's
hända
the
något.
throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Ja, där uppe. Det sköt vi i början av detta.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Ah!
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Vad fan ska vi?
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Nej, vad fan ska vi? Jag tänker inte skippa. Tänker inte skippa. Det måste vi.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Ska man inte balansera? Jo.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Det går inte att hoppa, eller?
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Jag tänkte jag skulle hoppa där. Snart skippa det här jävla helvetet då.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there. Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Ja, man ska balansera den.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
You've got to make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Man inte han förbi här. Nu då. Ja, det är ju han.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
Yeah.
Place he calls home. End of the line.
Ja. Hela jävla alter då så.
No, 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 no! Come on! Ah, no! I thought the whole thing was going to come crashing down on him.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
Did you find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Han fick den bilen. Fan tog den bilen vägen? Mm.
Might see this as a cry for help.
For God's sake, Phelps. You're not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters in the poem, he could have gone on forever. We would have been none the wiser. We would have 4 executed men on our conscience and have been happy about it. Why else is he doing this?
You're the new face of the department, Phelps. The modern cop who tries to understand why the perp does what he does. Me? I just drop the hammer down on low lives. Crunch a roach under your heel, you don't worry about what it's feeling, you just grind it into the pavement.
Vi kollar igenom igen. Jag har varit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 platser. Ja, det är lite fullt. Ja, det är mycket evident.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Ja, jag får ingen jobb heller.
Keep on going. Just ignore this turn. You don't need to turn here. I need you to take a left at the next corner. Through this intersection. You're going straight here.
Ja, får man kolla hur många det är man ska hitta.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Eller man ska hitta själv kanske. Där var vi. Kyrkan. Det var något man skulle... Nej. Hotell. Hospital. Yeah. Rusty, några idéer?
Homicide.
Advice?
I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Any ideas?
This whole thing is religious. Man against God. This isn't about church, is it?
Real Peter. Sätta sig i ett rum och tänka.
That bum took a swipe at me. Put him down on my back.
I'm gonna get good and tight come Friday.
I didn't want to rest him, so I gave him a dusting.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
I'm at a loss.
This whole thing is religious, man against God. This isn't about church, is it?
Ja, vi kollar igenom den.
The religious imagery in the stanza. I think it's a church. But which one?
Carruthers said we're either looking for a sailor or a minister. Frankly, I can't see this whack job preaching to a congregation on Sunday.
No, that doesn't fit.
How about that abandoned church? No one's gonna bother him there.
Worth a look, Rusty. Let's go.
Jag sa en kyrka. Jag sitter där och ögonen. Jag sa en kyrka. Ja, det är den ju. Jag sa ju det. Är det alla de man ska åka det då? Rusty! Nej, helvete.
Straight through the next intersection.
Då är det alla dem. Jag vet inte sjukhuset men... Det är på bilen.
Don't turn here. You're making a right at the next intersection. Keep on straight. Straight ahead. Cole, come on!
Take the next left.
Keep on going.
Bilarna tog inga airbag heller.
Just ignore this turn. Up ahead, you turn left. Attaboy, up there you go right now.
Vi var ju här innan. Nu ska man in hit nu. Jag sa ju att man skulle hit. Den ligger där inne. Det är något med den jävla sugen. Nedriven söken.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
Yeah.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen.
Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that. Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Nej, det
The
är
house,
sista.
Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Han hoppar ner här.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Han är inte här.
Oh, sweet Jesus. We're going down there?
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you? You felt the fear, understood the power. Are you comfortable out of the light arts? Are you comfortable?
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Jävla labyrint.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Ja, det var vi innan.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
You finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You've got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Sista är ju att man ska...
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both, but there'll be no mileage in never bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
Får vi inte jobba ihop nu?
A bit of missing evidence.
Vad är detta för chef?
Procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you.
No.
The head of vice is the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
Hej då, Rusty. Ja, vad händer nu då? Promoted Weissdesk. För $9. Ja, vi fann alla ledtrådar. Gjorde det. Vi ser vad som händer nu.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar.
How many times have you been in combat, Sarge?
I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time. Was it bad? It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Jo, någon kollar. Vem är det som kollar? Det är Black Caesar. Vem ska jag få jobba med nu nästa gång?
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an Ad Vice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir. You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was a criminal assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Jaha,
Let's
är
grab
ni
some
vid?
hopheads.
Är vi söt till att spara? Var är vi någonstans? Ja, vi är här nu. Hollywood polisstation. Jaha. Innan var vi här. Central polisstation. Nu är vi här uppe i Hollywood. Ja, ja.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue. Take the next right.
Any of the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
Take the next right.
Straight through the intersection.
Take the next left.
Take the next right.
1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
This is car 11K. Go ahead with the...
Vad är detta?
Detective Phelps, I got the call for assistance. Who are the suspects?
Bank robbers. Same gang that took the Citizens National Trust and Savings last month.
Move, I've got you.
I'm wide open here. Give me some cover. Give me some goddamn cover. Stay there. Clear me some space here. That's it. That's all of them.
Fan, de ger sig inte. Mm. 21:40.
See him? I saw his picture in the paper. He wrote that case. The lady that's cut up like a dog.
Go straight at the next intersection.
Tog vi den öppen? Ja, vi var där.
Stay straight on this road.
Nu är vi i Hollywood. Det är sista gubben jag tror jag kom på att det är sista.
Take the next right turn.
Ja, vi skulle till bostad.
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
And I thought this
I've
was
got
such
friends
a nice
that
It's up the stairs, detectives.
How about
Round the
$5
corner,
for the school?
last door on the left.
I'm all done. Your
All these
show now.
cops. It's gotta be something big, right?
Carruthers.
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to
Det är ju
Atlas.
han igen.
What have we got?
2 stiffs, overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a two-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Hey, I think I see a body.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have been messy years. It's all over the floor. Tyrone Lamont, not even 23 years old.
Another day, another dollar.
Small chance in life is probably better than no chance. Black Caesar from the joint across the street.
You catch all the good ones.
Took his jolt and drifted off.
Ja,
I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing. One Surette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. Two of them will stop your heart.
Never the same, are they?
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case. Who is JJ? And why do these two care about his taste in music?
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Outside the door.
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and wind.
I think I've seen it all.
Strange doodle.
I mean,
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
Undrar om det här låter finns. Kan ni söka efter den? Ni som är inne. Alltså att se. Söka efter den. All in my head av musik av här och Simpson här. Det är en riktig låt. Kom igen. All in my head.
Never the same, are they?
seen it all.
Ge mer sprutor.
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is. Another special order from the Caesar. No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had.
Hey, I think I see a body.
Bit heavy for an empty cup.
Empty.
What do you think? Take a look around this palace, Cole. See what you can find.
And they're fixed right over the counter in broad daylight.
Movie.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Find anything interesting?
Vad spelar det? Måste kolla här möget under.
Never the same, are they?
Nej, allting med filmen. Bara, jo det är bara.
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
Spännande. Nej, det är sparare nu. Det är bara mitt emot. Ja. Tre 19. Vad är tiden? 1. Vi åker bak lidan. Amigo.
Help you? Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
Get that son of a bitch!
Alltid.
Stay on him.
Help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out. What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
All right, if you really want to dance.
I'm gonna teach you.
You're making me and my partner over there mad.
Ah!
Stop resisting, asshole. You're only
I ain't scared of you.
Oh.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Oj, den vet. Viene med.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Det är bra täckmantel till...
Morphine.
Vi hittade morfinet.
Might not be filling,
Så
but
kom
I'm
det
sure it's
i
satisfying.
muggarna. De köpte.
It doesn't appear to be connected. Not much help.
Help me out.
Get the kid's story. He's a small fry, but he could give...
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supply them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. All right, brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
Cut the jive, Fleetwood. You're running your own numbers racket from this food stand.
You got the tickets, but you got nothing else. Now, how you going to prove that I run a lottery?
Oh, fine.
Look, I'll let you in on something.
Feeling, man?
The numbers is ran by white people, Italians, and those Jewish motherfuckers, not black musicians in 50-cent shoes.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
Wait, you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case for that poor lady killed near City Hall.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
You're doing this on purpose.
How was Hopgood doing, Roy?
Who?
Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's gonna be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
Det är sparat.
Go straight. Stay straight on this road.
vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify.
Go right just now.
Big ass badass. Come on.
Keep going straight. You need to take the next right. Go right here.
Watch it.
Go straight through.
Straight through the next intersection.
Keep straight. It's the next left. Turn left when you can. Go straight. Next right. Turn left up ahead. Son of a bitch! Take the next right turn. Straight ahead.
Straight through the next intersection.
Stay straight on this road. Take the next left turn.
Hur långt ska vi egentligen?
Turn left when you can.
Ja, då på nybyggen.
Straight ahead. Straight over. I hope you got some money saved up.
Straight through the next intersection.
Straight through the intersection. Christ alive, this is a nightmare!
Hur långt är det?
Straight over the next intersection.
Hur långt är det för fan? Jävla skit.
Go straight over.
Ja, runt halva jävla stan eller? fan är jag någonstans? Jag lämnar ju Hollywood. Men det är inte de poliserna jag tar det. Där nere. Sen jag igen mig. Vi är ju i...
Any unit in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle identify.
Cars. Stop! LAPD!
Like hell!
Put your hands in the air!
Why,
There he is. See him?
He went that way.
Give it up! LAPD! Don't make me chase you!
Oh man.
Stop or I will shoot!
Holy moly.
What?
Bro, nothing sacred.
I survived the war for this.
What happened?
You're going nowhere, pal.
Fuck you!
Bra. Han rättade. Han knockade honom. Det är bra.
Car 11K to KGPL. 211 from intersection of 3rd and Union is code 4.
All units be advised the 211 at Westlake Pest Control intersection of 3rd and Union is a code 4.
You idiot!
Så det skulle sparas. Spara någon jävla jobb. Jag har lång väg att åka nu.
What the hell?
What the hell? What the hell?
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Ja, det är bra. Då går den mätaren upp.
Straight over. Are you crazy?
Ja, jag är crazy.
Next left.
Next left. Han är ju i närheten av han vi ska. Det är bra.
Go straight through.
Jag vet inte gatan. Vad fan ligger där någonstans? Mm. Nej. Blond hotell. Det är långt. Det är långt.
Go straight at the next intersection. Stay straight on this road. Phelps!
Hey.
Straight through the intersection.
Take you in.
Keep straight. Go straight. Stay straight on this road.
Jag håller på att bygga hus. Nybyggen.
Left here. Turn left when you can.
Turn left when you can.
Straight through the next intersection.
Straight over the next intersection. Straight through the intersection. You need to take the next right. It's the next right.
Don't need this?
Straight over the next intersection. Next left. You need to take the next right. Keep straight.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ibar.
Detective Phelps. Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
Isn't he the cop who won a medal and is solving all the cases?
Ska vi sitta och vänta här?
Give me $1,000 on cavalcading the fifth.
the one. About a week ago, this guy murdered me.
That's all me.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
You want to leave that one to the uniforms, that's... I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
That's a guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Mm-hmm.
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade in the 5th.
What will discover you?
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Take the call, don't take it. It's up to you, Cole. We've got our case. I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
Det går som vanligt. Vad fan får man inte... Vad är detta för?
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
We can take it if you want. I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
Hey, come on. This ain't New York.
playing hide and seek, Mac?
Han hatar sånt.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody as Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
Isn't he the cop that won a medal for solving all those cases?
Hey, come on. This ain't New York.
Got it, boss. A full G. She's coming in at 20 to 1. You and I are about to retire.
LAPD, you're both under arrest.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Ambulance required at Sunset and Ivar. Shots fired and suspects are down. We're code 4, but I'll need an ambulance in a corner.
Roger that, 11K. All units be advised, the 44 at Sunset and Ivar is code 4. Suspects are down.
Nej, vi sparas inte någon här.
Straight over the next intersection.
Ja, vi får spara här då. Jo, med dina jävla mål.
Straight through the next intersection.
Go straight at the next intersection.
Ingen hemma. Nej, nu sparas det. Det sparas nu. Jag skjuter med L.A Noire nästa gång. Det är något halva detta. Så är det med det. det som är inne? Så ni har gått så länge. Tack för att ni kollade. Så. Hörs vi i nästa L.A Noire. Åh fan. Sista. Ja fan. Hallå Tommy. Ja, akta lacken. Ja. På de gamla bilarna. Är du Tommy som är inne? Hallå. Men vi får fortsätta. Nej, får ni sova så gott sen. Då hörs vi i nästa live. Ha det gött alla. Det är nog